Hey guys, Dave here from Cook and Share, where we cook for us common folk. Well, today is kind of one of those throw together dishes. Don't you just love it? You go to the fridge, what's in here? Pull it out and say, okay, I'll throw this together and hope it turns out good. Well, this will turn out good. It's kind of a tortellini pizza, one pan casserole. Incredibly easy to put together. So good. And you are going to love it. Great midweek meal. So let me show you how to do it. So, first off the old batteroonie is our ingredients. And we have some pepperoni, a bit of pizza sauce, some spaghetti sauce, garlic, onion, and I have some Italian seasoning, some basil, and some oregano. Of course, salt and pepper, some lean ground beef, some tortellini, olive oil, and mozzarella. Alrighty then, let's salt up some boiling water here. And I'm going to throw in about 4 cups of tortellini. And I got the colored stuff here, guys. Just, it's that time of year, the Christmas season, and make it look all Christmassy. But you can use any kind you like. And this is just the cheese. Just use your favorite brand. And we're just going to let this burl away for about, I'd say 7 minutes or so. What's the point where it becomes tender? Okay, guys, now our tortellini is all boiled up and rinsed. I'm just going to add a pound of lean ground beef to a pan over medium-high heat. It's going to break this up a little bit here. And we'll just fry this up and sing a song until it becomes a nice brown. And of course, I think we're going to have to get some oil on here, so I'm going to have to drain that off as well. And it's, I guess, about December 20th here, guys. And I don't know about the weather down your way, but it's weird here. I mean, one day it's raining, the next day it's snowing. One day it's like 40 degrees, next day it's, I don't know, 0. It's just crazy. Drop me a line below and let me know what it's like your way. All right, we're pretty much fried up here, guys. And surprisingly enough, I didn't get a lot of grease off here. I didn't have to drain it. I guess number 1, because it's lean, and number 2, because I'm using a cast iron pan. Anyway, I'm just going to shove everything to one side here. Shove the beef to one side, I should say. And I am going to go in with a half a chopped onion. And of course, you know me, I don't even have to say this. You probably guessed it. 3 cloves of garlic. I add garlic to everything. And we'll just stir and saute this here until it becomes fragrant and that wonderful aroma fills the air. Okay, we're pretty well sauteed up here, so I'm just going to mix everything together. And now this is starting to smell good, my friends. There's ground beef, onion, and garlic, and unbelievable how good it smells. Next up, I'm going to go in with the spaghetti sauce. Now, just before I do, a couple of things. Some people say, if you're cooking with cast iron, don't use anything tomato-based because the acidity eats away at the pan. Well, my pan is well seasoned, and after I use it for tomato-based stuff. And after I use it, I make sure I oil it, I wash it well right away, and I've never had a problem with it. So anyway, I am going to go in with this, just 1 jar of spaghetti sauce. Could use marinara, but I like the spaghetti, just, it adds a bit more flavor. And a little bit of pizza sauce. And some folks are going to say, oh, pizza sauce. Well, I like it. It adds kind of the pizza taste to it. But, if you don't want the pizza sauce, don't use it. But I'm going to add just a little bit of it. I don't know, a few tablespoons, something like that. And I put just a touch of water in this jar just to rinse it out. Waste not, want not. Okay, so we shall mix everything together here. And this, yes, is starting to look like kind of spaghetti sauce. And we'll season things up with a bit of salt. Not too much. Some ground black pepper. And you know me and my ground black pepper. I just love it. So, I don't know. I'm going to add a teaspoon or 2, something like that. And of course, some Italian or Italiano seasoning. And maybe a teaspoon or 2 of that. And a bit of oregano or oregano, whatever you want to call it. And some basil. And it's funny, in my humble opinion, you can never get enough seasoning. I mean, Trump says drill, baby, drill. I say season, baby, season. Give everything a good stir around here. And my goodness, my friends, this is starting to smell good. I could even get the old spaghetti out and put it over that, but we're not going to. We're going to use tortellini. Now, we brought this to a bit of a boil here, or burl. I am going to go in with that tortellini that we boiled up and rinsed. We'll just mix this around here. Oh, wow, look at those colors. No, I said rinsed. I didn't really rinse it. I just put some oil on, drained it, put some oil on. But just look at this, guys. Alrighty, I am going to kill the heat here, and we are going to go over the top with that mozzarella. Nothing better than mozzarella. And you can use other cheeses too. I mean, you could use old cheddar, whatever you like, some Monterey Jack, but I'm just going to keep it simple and stick with the mozzarella. And last but not least, you may have guessed it, I'm going to take that pepperoni and just kind of spread it over the top. I got a nice even here so it looks like a pizza kind of, you know. And I know there are people, some folks out there are going to be saying, "Oh, pepperoni, don't add that." Well, I kind of wanted it like a pizza. And if you don't want the pepperoni, just leave it as is, just the mozzarella, and forget the pepperoni. But I'm going to add the pepperoni. Now, guys, you could cover this and then just let it simmer away for a few minutes, but I want the pepperoni really cooked. So I'm going to go into a 375-degree preheated oven for about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes until that pepperoni cooks up. After 15 or 20 minutes, just look at this, guys. Incredibly baked looking, absolutely yummy and beautiful. You are gonna love this. All right, guys, let's reach in here and grab some of this up. Oh, look at this ooey gooey mozzarella, the ground beef, the tortellini. Oh, this looks so good. I think everybody is simply going to love this. Okay, it's time for the old taste test. As always, guys, we've outdone ourselves for a throw-together dish in one pan. Just a matter of a few minutes. It is so good. The ground beef, the seasoning. Actually, the tortellini is really good for store-bought stuff. The pepperoni. You're going to love this. Make it up, and if you do, as always, leave us a comment, give us a like, it does help the channel out, most of all, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course, I'm going to put this on a plate and have more. We'll see you in the next video.